Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a weather update on January 6th, 2024. Let's take a look at your active warnings. We've got winter storm warnings through Kentucky, Ohio, up into the Atlantic Ocean here. And this is all part of a system that has dumped a lot of snowfall, and we can take a look at that here, where a lot of snowfall has fallen in this area here. And we're seeing that also extend up towards here. This is today's snowfall on January 6th as of 06Z UTC, which is actually yesterday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just keep that in mind. Most of your rain has fallen in this area, with areas seeing up to 10 inches. We've seen reports of 15 inches at points in Kansas and parts of Missouri. And there is snowfall expected in the South Texas area. Right here, we are expecting a ton of snowfall in this area. We're going to take a look at that right now. Let's just clear everything off. But first, this is your 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook. Most areas in the United States below or near normal, with areas of Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa, and parts of Minnesota. I don't know geography, I'm sorry. Getting above average precipitation, and parts of Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, also seeing above average temperatures, as well as the entire, not temperatures, but precipitation. Sorry, this is my mistake. I just don't really want to go through and cut everything out, so excuse that. And much of Hawaii and Alaska are all in above areas. But let's take a look at your temperature outlook here. And 90% of the U.S. is at near or below average temperatures, spanning from Idaho to Florida, Maine to California, California to the Atlantic Ocean is seeing the below average temperatures. And this is going to continue for quite a while. Let's take a look at your forecast models here. We're going to start out with your precipitation type. We can see we got snow continuing. Actually, that's the wrong outlook. Sorry about that, everyone. We have snow up here from Kentucky, Tennessee, up towards the Atlantic. Here, and that's going to continue for a few hours here tonight. Then we settle down, and here comes our next system right here that's bringing snow into southern Texas and into Oklahoma, where we can see amounts up to 9 inches are possible in this area. 9 inches of snow in Dallas is possible. This is what models are showing, and it has been consistent throughout, I think, 6 or 7 model runs. So let's be cautious about that. As it moves through, we have an associated low down here near Mobile, Alabama. This is on January 10th at around 1 p.m. And we can see it moving out of the state by Sunday before turning into a nor'easter. So it turns into a nor'easter here and impacts the New England area. And after that, data does become unreliable. Let's take a look at your temperature throughout this time. We can see areas dipping into the negatives for temperatures in Indiana with this little Arctic blast that's coming through. It's nothing to be alarmed about. This is normal. And your your high temperatures reaching about 19 in Indiana, 22 as well. And this fluctuates throughout the whole time. So with that being said, snow the amount of snow that will stick onto the ground is not how much snow will fall. Let's just point that out. And as we take a look at your temperature anomalies, see, there we go, below average temperatures for most of the area. Red meaning above, blue meaning below, and so forth. That's not likely to happen. Just showing you guys. And let's take a look at your 250 millibar height anomalies. This gives us a definition as to where we can see the colder temperatures. And that's your area right there. That being said, I don't have a lot of time today, or I'd go in depth. But while we're here, let's get a look at your total snowfall accumulations. We're going to take a look at multiple maps for that. Models have trended more north with your heavier snow, seeing 8.5 inches in Little Rock and up to 2 to 3 inches in Oklahoma, extending all the way into your main region. And this is where we say this is a monster snowstorm, where areas could even reach 10 inches. I'm not trusting 18 inches. I do not trust that. That's not likely. And if we take a look at the Euro model, it wants to keep the stuff south in Texas and showing Oklahoma receiving 7.5 inches of rain. This is the new Euro model. I don't think we're going to see 7 inches of rain in Oklahoma and 13 inches in Dallas-Fort Worth. It's not likely, but be prepared. This is the worst case scenario. No, that's not the model I wanted. This is the probability of 1 inch snow, of 1 or more inches of snow. And we're going to take a look at the 12-hour snowfall, where we can see up to about 1 inch to 2 inches, which is more, that is likely, in my opinion, to see what sticks on the ground with your ground temperatures, obviously warmer than your surface temperatures. So there's that to count. So maybe you'll see 3-4 inches stick on the ground. That's likely. But with that being said, I'm Kelly Rose, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry this video is coming out late. I've had a lot of stuff today I've had to do. But we're getting the video out, like I said. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.